Hey guys, Ryan.Hoffman here at Summit Funding, your direct mortgage lender, helping guys with purchasing new homes, refinancing existing mortgages, reverse mortgages, investing in real estate, all that fun stuff. So something to keep in mind right now. We're expecting that the Fed will again be announcing that they're reducing rates this Wednesday. Now, what does that mean to your client? Well, for me personally, I'm actually locking everybody in before it happens on Wednesday and before they announce it. And here's why. I've mentioned this in other videos before, but remember that the Fed rate, when they say they're reducing the Fed rate, that does not mean that they're reducing mortgage rates. The Fed rate is the cost of banks to borrowing money from each other. That rate is not what's connected to interest rates on mortgages. Mortgages are connected to mortgage bonds. Mortgage bonds are not affected by the Fed rate, they are affected by inflation. So easiest way is that when the Fed announces that they're making money cheaper, more available, that means that inflation will actually go up in some cases. And if it does, that means that the mortgage bonds will actually make interest rates get higher in short term. So that being said, there could be a whipsaw effect that happens right in the short term. Long term, it could end up being beneficial, but short term, we will most likely see rates pop up a little higher at that point. So that's why I am locking everybody in right now. Now, for you realtors or people who are in the market right now, you need to have someone who can kind of walk through, be an advisor, explain all this stuff to you, because when you look at the news right now, they are only telling you what is getting them views. They're being very self-interested in how they present the information. So, for example, Barry Habib Barry Habib is a very, very well-respected analyst, predictor of markets and about interest rates, and he was talking about how the news is basically completely misrepresenting the housing data that we're getting right now. And anybody who's in the industry knows that anything that's in the medium price point and below is freaking flying like hotcakes, and this market is super strong. And it's only stuff that's above that is, showing a little sluggishness. So that being said, you got to make sure that you are talking to someone who actually is keeping the client's interest and have a well-rounded understanding of what's really going on in mind, and not just looking at the news. So if you got clients that are in that position where they want to know what's going on, they want someone to explain things to them, have them give me a call, share their info with me, I'll give them a call, let them know, hey, my lender Ryan's going to give you a call. You were talking about this, and he can explain it to you. Oh, he can also help you figure out what you can afford, what you qualify for, and if now is a good time to refinance, he'll be honest with you, and if it doesn't make sense, he's going to tell you, stick with what you got. I had a client yesterday I was on the phone with, and past client, I've done a couple of refinances for him, and I said, hey, this doesn't make sense for you. You're going to be in a better position 12 months from now when X, Y, and Z happens after a short sale on the wife's credit falls off, and you can do this at that time. Keep in mind, I'm talking myself out of a commission right now, so I'm trying to do what's best for you. I would feel really guilty if I told you to move forward and I painted a beautiful picture for you and it didn't make sense. So keep that in mind. And then he referred his son to me to get pre-approved. So that all worked out. Anywho, if you guys need anything, give me a call. Hope you have a great day. Bye.